If you're unhappy in your job, this might be one of the most important videos you'll ever watch. If you love your job, keep scrolling and have the best day ever. I will tell you how to deal with a job that you don't like for the time being, but also give you a solid plan to get out of it. You need to like and save this video to return to it. And if this is your first time seeing me, hello, I'm Paula Swope. I'm a Chopra certified instructor, author, speaker, and empowerment coach, and I call myself a former conformer because I have left so many disempowering punch a time clock jobs. Check out my website, paulaswope.com, to learn more about me and my work. Link is in my bio. Okay. Being unhappy in your job causes chronic stress, and chronic stress accumulates if it isn't released. Eventually, it turns into inflammation in the body. So while you are in that job, make sure you do something to release stress daily. Meditation is the best thing you can do to release stress, and combining meditation with, say, something like pranayama will work wonders for your physiology. All right, let's get you out of that workplace. Here's what I want you to do first. Think about how you would like to make money. Ideally, what's your dream job? Now, when you start thinking about this, your subconscious beliefs, they're going to buddy up with your ego pretty much immediately. And you're going to start thinking things like, I can't make money doing that. This is ridiculous. No, it's not. As long as what you want to do feels natural. So make sure whatever you choose to do feels natural, because if it doesn't feel natural, you won't be able to attract it. Zone in on what you really want to do, and then start thinking about the details. So when I say details, here's what I'm referring to. These are the questions you need to answer. How much money do I want to make? Do I want to work remotely or outside of my home? What will my days look like when I'm working in my dream job? How do I feel? How do I look? Where will I live? What kind of car will I drive? How will I dress? Am I working alone or with a team? Do I have a boss or am I self-employed? Work your way through these questions, and when you're satisfied with the details, do this. Use your 5 senses to tap into the emotions that are associated with those details. For instance, when you think about what your days look like, maybe you want more time to exercise. In this case, you would imagine yourself taking a yoga class at 11 a.m., which is a time when you're usually sequestered at work. You'll imagine these details until you conjure up the emotions that are associated with how you will feel when you are no longer in that job that you hate. Do this every day for as long as you can. I have a free 15-minute guided meditation on my website that you can use to help you envision all of those details. Then I want you to start talking about making money doing something you love to do to other people and to yourself. It takes some practice to get used to doing this, but it works like a charm. Have mock conversations with someone you trust and speak in the present tense as though what you're talking about already exists. Say at least one sentence each day and work your way to having full-blown conversations. And you'll use the details from the questions you answered to guide those conversations. Start writing your name and dream job title down. Write it down as many times as you can throughout the day. Jot it down everywhere. Then find images that represent this dream job and place those on a vision board. Vision boards work. Anything I have ever put on a vision board manifested, and I have walked out of several jobs that were draining the life out of me, and my vision boards helped me to walk out every time. Journal about your dream job in the present tense, just like you have those mock conversations. Let's say you want to be a real estate agent. You would write something like this. I'm hiring an assistant because my real estate business is booming. I have more listings than I can handle on my own and have already sold $20 million in real estate this year. Okay, this is only an example. Of course, you'll tailor make all of this to represent your dream. Now, here's a tough one. Make a conscious effort to feel gratitude for the job you have, even though you don't like it. It's paying the bills, and that's something to be grateful for. Or maybe you have a great coworker that you love. The reason you need to do this is because gratitude matches the energies of that dream job and other things you want to attract. Plus, you focus on what you have more than on what you don't. Focusing on the lack attracts more lack, so be keenly aware of that. Next, throughout the day, remind yourself that your job is temporary and everything that's happening is preparing you for something better. The last thing is taking action. Find a way to take a small action step towards obtaining your dream job. Do this every day. Here's another example. Let's say your dream job requires a certification. Start studying for that. Google the test and see what it entails. I used all of these techniques to escape micromanagement, waking up to an alarm clock every day, and making pennies while bringing someone else's dream to fruition. Use all of these techniques starting now, and I guarantee you will shake things up. You'll also become excited about your dream job. And when you become excited about something, you're attracting it. I have tons of information on my website that will help you navigate this process. And as always, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. And thank you for watching, and keep me posted. If you walk out of your job, I want to know about it.